Yeah.
You
I
know.
got woken up by one of my landlords. Apparently I have more than one.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that, but I got woken up by him,
Mm-hmm.
and the rent war continues.
Uh oh. The rent war. It's back.
Yeah.
It's back. It's back. It's back on. Uh oh.
Yeah, with all the rain we've been getting
Mm-hmm.
out here, we've been getting rain for like every day. And now this ceiling came
And
down a little
snow too,
more,
right?
and
Not to mention
snow,
snow.
which is
Yeah.
just water. I got cracks popping up all over the place. The parts that were messed up are getting more messed up. And what happened was they came in December,
Mm-hmm.
or right before December, actually.
Right. Right.
They
Right.
came
Right.
in and I want to say cleaned up my bathroom. I'm not going to say fixed it because they didn't fix it. They took a piece of plywood, placed it over all the damage, and then they put new tiles and painted it. But it looked
Painted
nice
it.
to me. So I was
Yeah,
like,
they
all right,
painted it.
whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Some sort of good fate, even though I know nothing is fixed up there. I paid them December's rent. I didn't pay them
Mm-hmm.
for October and November, but in December I paid them because they came to do something.
Okay.
Last I hear from them. So I'm like, okay, obviously if I keep paying them, they're not gonna do anything.
Right.
So right away I was like, they're not getting January's fucking rent. And of course, lo and behold, January comes and it starts raining like mad, and I'm getting new shit everywhere. My kitchen ceiling just kind of came down a little bit now too,
Do you have
and
some photos you can send me?
it's
You
a
taking
it's
pictures this morning?
I didn't do none this morning, but
Oh, okay.
it's
We showed them on the show before. Yeah, dude. I
yeah,
mean, you can see like it's water spots, and the bizarre thing is there's a floor above you, so there's a problem with it's leaking from the outside, or something's leaking in the subfloor, and then it's leaking down to you.
yeah.
You
Listen,
know,
my
it's
house should not be the first option that the people's water spills take. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if these dudes fucking break a glass of water, it comes into my fucking apartment.
no,
There's
yeah, you're
something
not
wrong with
wrong.
that, you know?
I'd be afraid if I was you if you were just gonna fall through, dog, to the next floor, like fall through, like fall through that shit. You know?
Nah, man, hold on. I'll show you right now. I'll send it to you right now. I go into my kitchen, and when I go into my kitchen, I
Mm-hmm.
see this. Hold on, I'll share it to you right now. Brian. It's fucking insane. It's really insane. And then I'm like, yo, dude, this
You
didn't
send it to
happen
me on
overnight.
Instagram.
Now I sent it to you on a email. I mean text.
Text. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like I
we're going
said.
live on Instagram right now. So if you got anything to send
Oh,
me during this show, text it to me. So say what up
oh.
to our people on Instagram.
Big up to all our people on Instagram, whoever's there, if anyone's there at all. Um,
Rumble too.
and of course Rumble, man. Big up to Rumble, and big up to Buddha for getting me this hat.
Oh,
Um,
shout out to you, Buddha.
yeah,
Shout
but
out to you.
he just decided to get me a hat. So
What is it? I can't. Is there a logo on it? Or is it just a
yeah,
picture?
Vans.
Oh, Vans. Nice.
Yeah, man. I
Nice.
mean,
It's what.
I don't really
It's
rock
what. It's
Vans,
what.
but
It's, you get Vans and some lollipops, and you have a good weekend.
yeah. So anyway, I send them the pictures to the bathroom, and
Okay.
of course, nothing. They don't return any kind of comment or nothing to me.
Uh huh.
So I'm like, fuck them. They're not gonna get January's rent.
There you go. So that's this up
That's
here.
that piece right there, and then the other picture I just sent you.
Uh,
That's to the left, and then over my sink. That's over my sink.
Ooh, that's all new, dog.
Yeah, that's all new, right?
Ooh,
So
that's not good.
so
That's
not
not
even not
that's
even a
not good at all.
response, right? So I don't pay I'm like, fuck it, I don't pay January's, right? And the dude calls me today, and he's like, so what's going on, man? You're not paying rent. We're gonna have to figure something out. I'm trying to talk to the building, and it's a problem with the building. And I'm like, I get that, but that's not my problem.
Correct.
And I said, and the truth is, dude, this didn't all just happen overnight. This is an accumulation of years and me paying you
Right.
through it all. Like every time something broke, I sent you a picture and I still paid you the rent.
Right.
If something else happened, I sent you a picture, paid you the rent. But
Mm-hmm.
now I'm seeing all this accumulate, and I'm like, you know what, dude, go fuck yourself, because obviously you're not going to come and fix this. And so the dude's talking to me. We're going back and forth a little bit about
And
what's
this is the
going on.
owner of the place.
It's the guy who came to my house that time, who I only met that time.
The
I know my landlord to be Yehuda,
okay.
right?
So who came to your place?
Some dude,
Hmm.
his partner came to my
Okay.
house. That's the guy who brought in the guy to do my
Mm-hmm.
to do my ceiling to do the bathroom. Mind you, he also stole my fucking key to my fucking
The
to my
elevator.
elevator.
The
Fucking
Are you talking about the Spanish guy
yeah, he
who
took the
fixed the
key to the
place?
stand. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He
That's
didn't
his
fix it.
partner.
No, 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 no. The Jewish
Oh,
dude who came. You know, the dude
oh,
ain't
oh,
doing the
oh,
work
oh, oh,
himself.
oh.
The Jewish
Yeah, I
dude
was like,
came
yeah, I
and
was
then he
like,
sent the
what?
Spanish dude.
Yeah, 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 got you.
So I find this hysterical, dude. You're gonna love this, right? So we're
Mm-hmm.
going back and forth, and he's saying how right now you owe us 4 months. I say, yo, hold the fuck your brakes. I don't owe you 4 months. I said
Mm-hmm.
I paid you December, and I got the proof that I paid you December. Okay,
Okay.
and technically January's not over right now, so I'm late, but the month's not over.
Well,
The month's
yeah.
not over,
Okay.
so I could
Yeah.
still pay you this month's rent. We could
Mm-hmm.
discuss this month's rent.
Right.
Technically, I owe you October, November, and you have my security. So technically, I'm 1 month behind. And he's like, the security has nothing to do with it. I said, no, it
He's
does.
well, no,
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 no, no,
no. It
no,
doesn't
no,
because
no.
it's an escrow, dude. It's an escrow.
That's
He can't
fine.
take that out. Yeah,
No, he can when I break the fuck out.
that's true. He
Once
can.
I break out, you have the
Yeah.
$1,200. Okay. So don't come to me with that's not the same, because in a sense it is. Because if I owed you a month rent and I left, you're not going to come hunting me down because you're just going to take the $1,200 that's
Is the
there.
security?
As
Yeah. No,
far
I
as
got you.
any problems with the house, all the problems with the house are because of you not fixing it, not
Incorrect.
me.
Yeah,
I
it's not
didn't
your
sit here
fault.
and bang no. The only reason why the apartment still looks good is because of me.
Right.
It's the only reason why it still looks livable is
Mm-hmm.
because of me. You empty out all my shit and the place just looks like it's falling apart.
Correct.
So you're
Gotcha,
still gonna
dude.
have to fix all this shit. I don't
Mm-hmm.
have to fix it. You have to
Right.
fix it. I didn't go up there and make holes in my ceilings. You know what I'm saying? I didn't ask the neighbor if I could use his bathroom for a second and pour water down so it could
Yeah.
fucking
What
stain
was
my
up with
shit.
that dude? He's a
That's a
dick.
that's a whole other story.
Right.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah, all right.
So he's telling me, well, that's the building, and we're trying to work with the building, but we're gonna need you to pay that rent. I said, dude, that's not gonna happen until I see somebody coming in here to fix it, you
Yeah.
know. And
Yeah.
he says, well, look, man, we allowed you not to pay. I say, yo, hold on, pump your brakes. You didn't allow me to do anything. I'm choosing to do what I'm doing. You're not allowing me to do
Mm-hmm.
anything.
Mm-hmm.
So let's
Mm-hmm.
get that straight. You don't have the power that you think you got, because the reality is I'm going to do whatever I want, and I'm not going to do whatever I don't want. And right now, I don't want to give you no rent because you haven't shown any effort whatsoever to work with me. I've shown effort. When you came in and cleaned up, and then I explained to him how it wasn't fixed, it was just cleaned, I sent you the rent. Then it leaked again, and I sent you a video and no response.
Mm-hmm.
So don't tell me about it. He goes, well, listen, your options are we can go to court. I said, no, dude, let me tell you something. I kept cutting him off. I'm like, let me tell you your options.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, don't tell me my options. Let me tell you your options. Your option is you can come in here and fix everything, and I'll pay you your rent. The other option is I just stay here, and then you got to go through court to get me out.
7 months, dog.
Right? I said, in reality, by that time I'll have the money saved up and I'll get the hell out of here, because I personally don't like holding back rent. And I
Right.
also don't like living in a place that feels like it might land on me on any second. Okay? I said, those are your two options. And I said, oh, and by the way, you have a third option. You could come to my house, you can beat me up and physically remove me from here. That's your third option. I said, but me and you already met, and I know you're not built like that. So let me tell you something. You don't intimidate me. I said, don't come at me with that bully shit. I'm not trying to bully you. No, you're trying,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not going to work. I said, dude, you don't intimidate me at all. You're
Right.
talking to a dude who kept his house when everyone else was losing theirs during the subprime loans.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I still take care of a house. And when my tenants need something done, you know what I do? I take care of what they needed done when they need it done. I don't let it pile up.
Yep.
I said, what you guys are running is slumlord shit.
Yep.
This is slumlord shit. You think I'm just going to keep paying you because you tell me to?
Yeah.
Nah, dog. It's not going to work that way. He said, well, we got to work something out. I said, well, I tried to work something out with you.
Mm-hmm.
I told you I would pay you half the rent, and I would keep the other half until you fix the apartment, and then we could talk about what I owe you. This way, at least you're getting some money, and I'm getting what this apartment is worth, half of what I pay you.
Right.
And you said no. He goes, well, no. I thought we agreed on that. No, we didn't. You said no. He goes, well, then we could do that. You owe me, he says, you owe me 30. I said, 38. You better do your math again, dog. He's like, 3 months. I go, I know. That's 36, not 38.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I don't just know about freaking not getting bullied. I also know my math, dog. That's 36. He goes, yeah. I go, yeah. He goes, all right. I said, so I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll send you half of this month and going forward. Well, no. I want half of the 3 months. Well, you're not going to get that.
Mm-hmm.
I said, forget about October and November right now. Forget about that. I don't even want to talk about October, November till you're done fixing the place. Then we could talk about October, November. Right now, we're talking about going forward.
Yeah,
I said, because
dog.
October
Get
and
'em,
November,
bro.
I said, October and November is the only reason why you're calling me.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason why I'm getting a call from you is because I owe you October and November. That's fine. And really, like I said, you have $1,200 of my money.
And
So
do
I
not,
really only owe you $1,200.
do not to mention he's never responded to any of your texts, right? Yeah, bro, that's insane. I mean, we can go back on the episodes. I
Dude,
mean,
I got it
months,
all, man. I can
months.
scroll down my thing.
Yeah.
A year of shit, you know?
Oh, dude, do it, dude. Let's put it up, dog. Put it up. Put it up. Put it up. What's his name? Yehuda?
It's not that
Yehuda?
interesting, you know, because it wasn't like I was going at him or complaining.
Right.
I saw what he was doing, and I said, okay, do what you're doing. It's going to backfire because you don't understand how uncomfortably I could live for a while.
Yeah, that's true, man. Especially when you're not paying rent. You know, especially
I'll
when
save
you're
that
not paying
money.
rent, dog.
I'm actually going to look at a place for 9 something tomorrow in Ventnor.
Oh, really?
I have to go look. It's 9 something. The guy told me it's small. It's a 1-bedroom. I said, no, listen, I don't mind being uncomfortable, but for $900, I got to go look at it.
Is it a garden apartment?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
I'll go see it tomorrow.
The one thing you need to watch out if it is a garden apartment, man. Ventnor does flood, so
Oh,
let me
no,
know.
3rd floor.
Oh, it's 3rd floor. Oh, okay, great. Well, it won't flood on the 3rd floor. What street is it on?
I don't even know. I got to look at it, but I'm just going to go look.
Okay.
You know, I told him,
Is that
listen, he
today
said, what's
or
going on
tomorrow?
tomorrow? He said, what's going on? I said, listen, I've been out here 5 years. I've been in the same place. I don't have to leave, but I am looking to find another spot because
Mm-hmm.
my landlord's not fixing any of the stuff here.
No, that's true, dog.
You know, I just kept it real. I said, my landlord's not fixing any of the stuff. I'm a great tenant. I
Mhm.
like my house clean. The only reason why this place still looks clean is because of me, but it's falling in around me. I really don't mind staying here, but at the end of the day, if I could, you know, you said 900, I want to go look at it.
Yeah, 900 is good, dude. 900
You
is
know,
really good,
yeah,
especially
I'll
for
go
rent.
look at it. I'll go look at it for 900. I could
That's
live in a
great.
1-bedroom again for a while.
Yeah, I
I don't
mean,
give
dude,
a fuck.
one bedrooms aren't bad. You know, especially if it's a big 1 bedroom. I mean, I'm in a 1 bedroom
No,
right
he
now.
said it's
Me and
small.
Christina.
I'm gonna go look at it though.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go look at it. If it's not a
nice.
studio, he said it's basically a studio, but you have a 1-bedroom on the side.
Hmm.
I'll go look at it. If it's got nice floors or something to it, you know,
Maybe a view. What about a
I,
roof?
I can make it very comfortable for myself.
Mhm.
I've done it to basement apartments, so you know what I'm saying. Like
Is
I'm
it
not worried about
smoking?
that. I don't know, but they don't care about the cat,
Ah.
which is a plus.
Mhm.
You know,
Mama's got to go. Go
so
with you. That is.
yeah, no doubt.
Mhm.
So like we're going back and forth, and I told that dude, I said, look, man, if going forward you want, I'll give you half the rent. So that I said to him, look, I want to show good faith. So in good faith, I'll give you January.
Mhm.
I'll give you half the rent for this month since we're still in this month and we're talking about it. Because
Mhm.
once January goes and we didn't come up with no deal, then guess what? Forget about October, November, and January. Let's start talking about going forward here.
Mhm.
Because that's the only reason why you're calling me. Is because I owe you money. I'm not going to give that hand up to you.
You got hand. You got hand. I mean, listen, man. I respect what you're doing. I
I might
think
not even be legally right, but I don't care.
no, you're definitely not legally right, dog. But I mean, listen, what this guy is doing too. I mean, you could probably call, Atlantic City. I bet
Look,
that place wouldn't get a CO right now.
I'm
Like a
morally
certificate of
right.
occupancy. Well, I'm just saying. Of course, you're
Oh no, this
morally
whole building might wind up getting condemned.
right. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like they don't,
Yeah,
But I'm trying to wonder. Are they just
which I'm
doing
not
straight?
trying to do.
Is it straight slumlord stuff, or do you think they're trying to
No, listen, there's a problem with the building that needs to be fixed, and they have to go through sublease to migrants. You mean illegals? We don't talk that migrant shit here. King Handles, what's up, baby? Um, but yeah, it's morally correct. I'm on the right side. I don't care.
well,
You know, I really don't care because the truth is, I don't want to stay here. Like, I'm not trying to squat.
Well, I mean,
Trying to
you
save up the
you
money
are
to get
though.
out.
You
Not
are
really,
surviving.
man. Not really. I'm willing to work out a deal here because I've been paying for 5 years.
Mm.
Even through COVID, your rent got paid, dog. So, let's not fuck around.
Fuck around and find out, son.
Nah, I mean, listen, man. It's the same thing I did with the house. Come get the fucking house.
Hey boy, come
Come get
get
it. It's the
me,
same shit. It's
son.
the same shit I did with the house. And guess what? I still got the house.
Yep, facts.
At the end of the day, dog, you're going to have to put money into this place, whether I'm here or not. You have a
Mm-hmm.
tenant who, for the most part, is going to pay you as long as you do what you're supposed to do.
Yep.
Once everything's fixed, you get your shit. If something breaks, I'm not going to stop paying you. I'll keep paying you and I'll let you know that something broke. And then you come fix it. And we
Mm-hmm.
won't have no problems. But if you think I'm going to sit here and let you fucking have me living like fucking, I'm outside when I'm not, you're insane. I don't care. You're dealing with a man who has absolutely nothing to lose.
Mm.
I don't care. For me
I
to
hope you
feel
get the
like
spot. I hope you get the spot in Ventnor, dude. I don't like that
they
place.
said,
I get worried about you, like the ceiling falling down on you.
oh, I wish it would.
No, dude, don't
No,
say
I wish it
that.
would. I could use a
Don't say that,
lawsuit. I could use a
son.
lawsuit, son. As long as it doesn't make me all, then I'll be fine, man. I'll take some bruises.
It's a might rap. It's might.
It might. It's the risk we play. But I sleep with a
might
pillow over
rap.
both sides of my head now.
Oh, okay. Nice.
You know,
Well, that should decrease the bruising from the blunt force trauma.
from the blood. Yeah,
Yeah, at least we won't have to see your head all black and blue.
exactly. It's a very fluffy pillow.
Dude, there was this
But that
asbestos
dude
in those walls, dog.
literally tried to muscle me, and I said, "Dog, unless you're gonna come here and beat me up, stop talking the way you're talking to me. I'm not gonna deal with that, and you're not dealing with a dude who gets intimidated.
What did he
I
say
don't
to
get
that?
intimidated by that. I'm not trying to. No, you are, and I'm letting you know that it's not gonna work.
Mm.
You want to talk to me? We can work this out together as civil adults with what's fair, because I'm always down for what's fair.
Mm.
But you're not gonna get October, November till this place is fixed.
I don't blame you, dog. I really don't.
You're not. Now going forward,
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely willing to give them half the rent going forward, because I already know if they're getting half the rent, they're not going to come and fix anything. They're going to take half the rent and just keep it moving.
Yeah, that's a good deal. I'll take that deal.
I'll take that deal to the ceiling falls.
$600. Until a better deal comes by, $600 for a 2-bedroom apartment. Yeah, I know, dude. Yeah, come on. I mean, that's.
I'll keep cleaning up the fucking shit that keeps landing on the floor every time it rains.
Yeah, that's great, dude.
Oh, yeah!
And then while I got this dude stressing me about this apartment, I got my ex-wife stressing me about the house.
You really need to do your part in fixing that up there, dog.
My part of fixing what? Are you insane? I'm like, listen, Ma, when I left the house, I told you, I leave the house, everything is you until you sell it.
Yeah.
The same way if I would have stayed, everything would have been me until I sell it. You're living there with your fiance. Yeah, it sounds like a new, well, it's also more than the roof, it's the building. Like they got water coming in. It's a bunch of apartments. It's not just my apartment that's even complaining about it.
Now, do they own more or no?
I have no idea what he
I
owns.
wonder who owns the building.
I have no idea. Oh, that's the funny thing. You ready for this? So he tells me, we got to go through the whatchamacallit, right? Through the board, right? And I said to him, well, look, man, you do what you got to do. That ain't got nothing to do with me, right? So I tell him this, and he goes, I'm going to call the board or whatever, right? And then he sends me this. Well, he doesn't send me this. I get this. Hold on a second. I get a text, right? All in Spanish. The whole text is in Spanish. I'm like, that's weird. What is this? And it's like, yeah, it says, hola, soy ELM LYF, is Oficina de Administration, right? So right when I saw administration, I said, well, he just mentioned something about they have to go through the administration, right? So I take that and I copy it because I don't speak Spanish, and I find it racist that they even sent me that shit all in Spanish without an English fucking thing of it, right? And I went into translate, right? So I went into translation, right? Google Translate. And this is what it says, yo. This is hysterical, right? So this is what it translates to. It says, hello, I'm ELM LYF. Don't even know what that is. And it says the administration office. That's odd. The
Okay.
administration office that has never contacted me before in any way, shape, or form, because I have nothing to do with the administration office. I deal with my landlord, right?
Okay.
It says we are updating our system so that all rents can be paid online through a tenant portal. Please submit an updated email address by replying to this text. We will let you know how to proceed.
Get out of here, dog. Yeah, no way.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you my email and start following directions on your computer so that you can get into my shit and take the money yourself. Do you see the nerve of that shit? Am I bugging out, or is one thing related to the other?
Well,
Dude is trying to scam me? What? Did he take one of his scammers who probably works in one of the tunnels in Brooklyn? Did he take this dude and have him make a thing about the administration so that I can give them information? I never paid the administration anything. I don't give them my rent. I never paid them anything. You're updating shit. What are you updating, dog? Because I don't even know. I said that to that dude. I said, listen, dude, in reality, I don't even know who you are. You came to my house once. I never sent you anything. I deal with Yehuda. I'm Yehuda's partner. I said, yeah, and I'm the president. I could tell you anything I want to tell you. I don't know you.
right. Yeah, you're just some guy calling me.
You're just some guy calling me. I don't know you. And then all of a sudden, I get this thing from the administration
In Spanish.
on how to
dog.
pay rent. Please send us your email and we'll tell you how to proceed going forward. Let me tell you how to proceed. Suck my dick. That's how you proceed.
Get him, G. Get
You're talking to a
him,
soldier that
dog.
got no war to fight, baby.
Get him,
I got
dog.
nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying? I got nothing else to do. You want to make a thing of this? Let's make a thing of this, dog. Go to court, and before I even show up to court, I'll be out, and you already have spent mad money on a lawyer.
Right. Well, maybe not mad money, but
Whatever you spend,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure Yehuda will feel it. Sounds like a scam. It does, right, King Handles? Give me a break. Give me a break. That shit is a scam. Who you think is, motherfucker, when someone knocks on the door, I'm not afraid of who's on the other side. I'm the one that you should be fucking afraid of.
Right.
I do the knocking. Get the fuck out of here with this stupid shit.
Well, it could have also been something not related and just like a time.
You really think that he
no,
brought
no,
up the
no.
administration office and then I get an email
No,
from
I'm
the
just-
administration
dude,
office?
I'm just saying, dude, it could be some sort of other scam. I think it is related, but I'm just saying it could be another scam.
And he hasn't called me back. King Handle says, should have told them you need instructions in American. I didn't respond to it at all. I'm just going to say I had no idea what that meant. It's in Spanish. It's not my job to put it through translation, even though I did out of fun.
Out of fun.
You know, I just want to see what the fuck these motherfuckers are trying to tell me. They don't know who they're dealing with, dog.
Yeah.
Nobody seems to know. You know, and you want to know something, man? At the end of the day, I don't care anymore. I'm the bad guy.
Oh, gee.
And the world needs bad guys like me. So they
Aw.
could point the fucking finger and say, look, there goes the bad guy. Okay? Jasmine, my daughter, says, that's what I said. It could have been another scam and some bad timing. Nah. It could have been. It's possible, but it's not plausible.
Possible, but not probable.
Probable, whatever you want to say. All right, I said it wrong. You know what I meant. GED.
Probable, but not peripheral.
Shut up.
Hey, not nice. That wasn't nice.
I'm just saying, man, this motherfucker think, you know, and I think, listen, I know how to add 2 and 2. That shit still makes 4, right? Or is that racist? Fucking,
Could be why.
you know, I just don't buy it that this motherfucker said I got to call the administration office. And the next thing you know, I'm getting a text from the administration office. And yeah, that's how the administration office would reach out to me. People that I've never spoken to before in my life would reach out to me just in a text in Spanish.
Pendejas.
I said to the dude, I don't know you because you know me. You know me. He goes, I work with, you know me. And I go, I don't know you. I met you once. He goes, you know me as much as you know Yehuda. I said, I actually know you more than Yehuda because I never even met that motherfucker, but I still don't know you. And by the way you're talking, you don't know me. Because I don't care. It's that simple, you know? And then, of course, I get a text from the ex-wife who never hits me up. Every time I see it, I'm just like, oh. Talking about pipes are breaking in the back. Yeah, because you didn't take the water out, and now pipes are breaking.
Because it's the winter.
The administrations, are they with the Gambinos? They better be. If they're looking for any dough, they better be. That's the only way they're getting it. You know? Yeah, about the pipes. I'm like, well, take care of that shit. You know? Oh, I don't think it's fair that I have to handle all the bills. You live there with your fiance. Let that motherfucker help you with the bills.
Yeah, dog. What the fuck?
Because if I had taken the house like I wanted to, you wouldn't be hearing from me. Guess what? Having a house comes with maintaining a house. Don't come to me with that shit. We already spoke about that. I'm sorry. You know, and the fact that makes me the bad guy, oh, well, I'll be that. And you want to know what's fucked up? Like I was telling my daughter, if I had the money, I'd look out for you just because you're the mother of my children. I would just look out for you, not because I'm obligated to. You know what I'm saying? But I would have. But I don't have the money for you. Sorry. I got an apartment that's falling apart, a job that keeps fucking with my money, and I do comedy for a fucking living. I'm sorry if I'm not sitting on stacks like you think I am. And it's easy to think because, you know, dress for the job you want, not for the job you have. So I stay looking good. My car stay clean. You know, I'm not broke, but I'm not in a position to help you. Sorry.
This is going to be a shame.
You know, I tell her talk to my moms. My moms ain't no help. My moms is the type of Christian that makes you not want to be a Christian.
Oh, that's not
true. Want to be a Christian. You know, I'm like, yo, listen, man, if we both go to heaven, we can't live in the same neighborhood.
Yeah.
You got to be in a different neighborhood because she's just like, she hits me up. Did Erica text you or anything? And I said, no, I played stupid, even though she sent me a text. Oh, well, she to me. And I'm like, yeah, well, you know, there's a problem with the house. I think the both of you, you know, thank you, King Handles. But you know what, man? That's not how anybody else sees it. You want to know what my mother said to this girl?
What did she say?
My mother said, because, you know, I told you my mom's was supposed to die on the 24th.
Of December?
This year, the 24th, right when we hit the 1st, she was no longer supposed to be here because she's been saying for the last 5 years that God told her that he's taking her home on the 24th, 2020. So for the last 5 years, she's been telling us how she's getting ready to die. And I'm like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear about you dying, Ma. I definitely don't want to hear about how you just can't wait to die. Where's the Christianity in that? Is that what I want? I want to find Jesus, so I just can't wait to die.
Oh,
what's wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? That doesn't seem like a good sell to me. You know, and that's coming from a dude who believes and worships Jesus. And I'm saying this. You know what I'm saying? So